Sagittarius, you won't believe what they've been hiding. The year of triumph awaits. Welcome, dear Sagittarius, both the seasoned and the new followers of your starry path, to the Zodiac Talks Tarot. If you're here, chances are the universe has guided you to a very special moment in your astrological journey, and I couldn't be more thrilled to have you join me. Today's reading is all about you, Sagittarius, the eternal seekers of truth, adventure, and, yes, a little bit of fun. Now, before we dive into the cosmic energies surrounding your love life, let's take a moment to acknowledge something truly special. You're stepping into the year of triumph 2025. That's right, this is a year of growth, transformation, and undeniable victory for those of you who are ready to step up and embrace your destiny. And for those of you who are tuned into the deeper rhythms of the Zodiac, you might just find that you are one of the chosen ones in this transformative cycle, destined for a romantic revolution. But hold on a second, Sagittarius, before you get too excited, let's remember something crucial. The journey you're about to embark on is not just about the destination, it's about the path itself. Whether you're navigating the often confusing world of relationships or you're currently single, there's an energy around you that demands patience, focus, and a little bit of humor to keep things light. So sit back, relax, and let's see what the stars have in store for you. With the cosmic forces at play, it's safe to say you won't be disappointed. Let's dive in. Sagittarius, I know it might feel like you're carrying a heavy heart at the moment. Heartbreak and healing seem to be your companions right now, and let me tell you, I completely get it. We all go through those moments when the weight of the past can seem too much to bear. But don't get too lost in the emotional fog because, trust me, you're not alone in this. In fact, you're exactly where you need to be. Right now, the stars are guiding you to embrace this phase of shadow work and self-reflection. This is not a time for despair, but a time for reinvention. Think of it as the universe's way of asking you to reconnect with your inner strength, the kind that doesn't just bounce back but grows stronger from the lessons learned in the process. And while we're here, don't be surprised if you find yourself standing at a crossroads, torn between what has been and what could be. The Three of Wands is all about taking things one step at a time, sometimes with patience, sometimes with frustration, but always with the promise of a reward at the end of it. This, dear Sagittarius, is the year of triumph 2025 speaking loud and clear. You may feel like you're in a holding pattern, but remember, this limbo is not forever. The universe is aligning things in your favor, and soon enough, you'll see that the wait was worth it. You're on the cusp of something big, but the timing needs to be just right. So take a deep breath, hold your head high, and trust that the cosmos is preparing something beautiful just for you. Your future triumph is on its way. Sagittarius, there's a surge of forward momentum flowing into your life right now, and it's coming through loud and clear with the Chariot and Seven of Pentacles. If you've been waiting, whether it's for a Cancerian to step up or simply for the right moment to let go of the past and embrace your future, this is the moment where patience is about to pay off. The Chariot is all about moving forward, but it's also about having the courage to steer your own destiny with confidence, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. You've been laying the groundwork, working on yourself, and tending to those personal growth areas that most people shy away from. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, the universe is asking you to take a step back and assess your progress. You've invested a lot of time, energy, and heart into yourself, and trust me, it's starting to show. Just like in any worthwhile venture, the returns may not be immediate, but they are coming slowly but surely. But let me drop a little truth bomb here. As you heal and evolve, your energy starts to radiate and attract what you truly deserve. This is where the cosmic law of attraction kicks in, Sagittarius. And remember, chosen ones never settle for less than their worth. You've already started to attract the energy that mirrors your own self-worth, so don't be surprised if the universe starts sending people, opportunities, and circumstances your way that match the vibration you've worked so hard to cultivate. Now, moving on to the Knight of Pentacles. In this moment, your focus is on healing and self-care. You've made the conscious decision to prioritize self-love, and this is your power right now. Love might not be the first thing on your mind, and that's perfectly okay. Sometimes, the most profound healing comes when we step away from romantic pursuits and pour that energy back into ourselves. In this pause, don't mistake the lack of external movement for stagnation. You're in the midst of building something far more important, an unshakable foundation within yourself that will eventually support the love and life you truly desire. The journey of healing you're on is nothing short of transformative. And as a Sagittarius, the courage you've shown in this process will pave the way for your greatest victories. Trust in that. Sagittarius, I know many of you have recently made some major life changes, whether it's relocating to a new home, switching jobs, or finally stepping away from the past that's been holding you back. These shifts may seem daunting, but trust me, they are pivotal. The universe is setting the stage for you to step into a new chapter, one where you are not just surviving but thriving. And while you may feel like love is on pause, it's crucial to remember that this is not a sign of stagnation. In fact, like the chosen ones you're undergoing a profound transformation. The winds of change are carrying you forward, even if it feels like love is still in the back seat for now. However, let's talk about that, because while love may not be at the forefront right now, that doesn't mean progress isn't happening. You're evolving, Sagittarius, and sometimes the universe demands that we focus inward, to heal, reflect, and rebuild ourselves before we can truly invite the love we deserve into our lives. And hey, let's be real, who has time for a half-baked romance when you're cooking up a whole new version of yourself? That's right, you're in the process of becoming the most authentic, grounded, and powerful version of you, and that's worth the wait. Remember, healing is not a race. The cards suggest that love is not the central theme right now because your focus is on growth and inner peace. And just like anything worthwhile in life, love will come in its own time, when you're ready, not a second sooner. So, take your time, Sagittarius. Trust in the process, embrace your journey, and watch as the universe aligns everything just as it should. Sagittarius, let's talk about closure, or, more accurately, the lack thereof. I know some of you are still wrestling with unanswered questions from past relationships, still waiting for that elusive closure that we all think we need to move on. But here's the thing, moving on without all the answers is one of the hardest, yet most profound, aspects of personal growth. You may feel like you're missing some key piece to the puzzle, but the truth is, that's exactly where the magic happens. The universe often nudges us to release attachments not because we won't ever get the answers we crave, but because those answers are often irrelevant to the next chapter we're about to write. The universe wants you to free yourself from the chains of the past, not because it's cruel, but because it's guiding you towards something even better. Think of it as clearing out space for the abundance and love that's meant for you. This is a crucial part of your evolution, and as you embrace this uncertainty, you're setting the stage for greatness. The year of triumph 2025 is calling you to step into your most empowered self. Now, let's talk about what happens when you finally let go. The Death card, paired with the Six of Wands, is all about profound transformation. This isn't just about an ending, it's about what comes after the rebirth, the new possibilities that rise from the ashes of what once was. It's time to shed old skin, Sagittarius, and step into a more confident, powerful version of yourself. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, so don't think of this as just another phase of healing. This is preparation for your ultimate triumph. You are on the cusp of something truly game-changing in your love life. The end of one chapter is merely the beginning of a new and more victorious one, and trust that this transformation will lead you to a place where you not only find love, but become the best version of yourself. So, hang tight, trust the process, and get ready for the victory that awaits you. It's closer than you think. Sagittarius, it looks like the universe is sending some intriguing energy your way, especially with the Page of Pentacles. Get ready for some fresh conversations with new people, possibly an earth or fire sign. Whether this is someone from your past or a brand new face, the key here is that these dialogues are going to be about something meaningful. There's no more time for superficial chit-chat. The Page of Pentacles signals the start of a new chapter, where the exchanges you have are grounded and purpose-driven. Now, I know, you've set boundaries in the past, and those boundaries are about to be tested. But don't sweat it. You're in a much stronger place now than you've ever been. Your self-worth is solid, unshakable even. This time, you'll approach these conversations with wisdom, knowing when to say yes and when to say not today. It's all about honoring your growth and staying aligned with your authentic self. And then, just when you thought you were cruising through life, here comes someone from your past. Oh yes, the past person returning card makes its entrance. This person might not have been the one who broke your heart, but there's someone with whom you've already drawn clear boundaries. Now, they're knocking on your door, hoping to rekindle what was left behind. However, Sagittarius, don't rush into this one. The universe is asking you to evaluate whether this person's intentions are in line with your growth or if they're simply here to teach you one more lesson. The past is calling, but that doesn't mean you need to answer every time. Take your time, reflect, and decide if this connection still serves your highest good. The ball, as always, is in your court. Sagittarius, it seems that the winds of change are blowing in, and they're carrying someone quite significant with them, the King of Wands. This isn't just any person entering your orbit. No, this is someone who has had a moment of clarity about their connection with you. They've had that realization, that aha moment, and now they're ready to step forward. But don't get too excited just yet. This person is coming with a sense of caution. They know that the time is right to make their move, but they're not rushing in with all guns blazing. Much like you've learned through your healing process, they're embracing a slow, steady approach, ensuring that things are built on a solid foundation. This is not a moment of reckless passion, but one of careful consideration. After all, the best things in life, whether it's love, wisdom, or a good cup of coffee, take time to brew. Now, enter the Emperor, a figure of stability, authority, and grounded energy. This person is taking a serious, measured approach to their return, signaling that they're no longer the same person you might have known before. This isn't some fleeting attraction, oh no. They are showing up as someone who is dependable, someone you can count on. They're not rushing into commitment, but their intentions are clear. They want to build something solid, something lasting. The pace may feel deliberate, but that's because they want to ensure that this connection grows in a way that's both healthy and sustainable. Sagittarius, trust that this person has been waiting for the right moment to approach you, and now that moment is here. And then, there's the hidden truth oracle, always a bit of a game changer. It's clear that there are some regrets and unspoken truths on their side. This person may have taken actions they now regret, and while they're not rushing to commit right away, they do want to have a heart-to-heart with you. This conversation won't just be about actions, but about words, the vulnerable kind that come straight from the heart. Sometimes, healing isn't just about time and space, it's about opening up, admitting mistakes, and expressing what's been left unsaid. Expect this conversation to be deep, revealing, and full of emotional truths. So, Sagittarius, get ready. This isn't just a blast from the past, it's someone ready to make amends and maybe even build something new with you. Let's just hope they come with a little more wisdom than they did before. Sagittarius, let's take a moment to talk about that undeniable pull you're feeling. The power of love between you and this person is like gravity, strong, unyielding, and hard to ignore. No matter how much time has passed, the connection between you two remains magnetic. It's one of those bonds that makes you pause and think, how is this still here? Whether or not you decide to explore this relationship further, one thing is crystal clear: love, in its purest and truest form, has no respect for time or distance. It simply is. The feelings, the connection, the pull, they transcend everything. This is a love that could shape your year of triumph 2025, a defining moment that could not only change your romantic landscape but also elevate you to a higher understanding of yourself and what love truly means. And trust me, this kind of connection doesn't happen every day. It's the kind of bond that lingers long after the world has moved on. Now, let's talk about the outcome prediction. The pace of this relationship is slow, almost like the universe is asking both of you to take your time. There's a guarded energy here, understandable, given the history and the stakes. Trust is still in the process of being built, but what's important to note is the mutual understanding that's developing between you two. This isn't a flash-in-the-pan connection. It has the potential to evolve into something solid, something real. The slow progress might feel frustrating at times, but it's also giving both of you the time and space to truly explore the depths of this connection. It's like planting a seed and letting it grow at its own pace, rather than rushing it. You may feel hesitant, but remember, sometimes the best things in life take time to unfold. And when it comes to love, this could be the real thing, a partnership grounded in mutual growth, respect, and understanding. So, buckle up, Sagittarius. The journey might be slow, but the destination? Worth every step. Sagittarius, let's take a moment to reflect on what this reading is really telling you. Love is making its way back into your life, but it's not the same as it once was. The person who's re-entering your world isn't the same individual who might have caused you pain in the past. No, this time, it's someone you've already set clear boundaries with. And now, they're coming back with fresh energy, a newfound understanding, and a readiness to approach things differently. But here's the catch: while the connection is worth exploring, it needs to unfold slowly and gently, honoring the space you've created for your own healing. Remember, chosen ones like you don't settle for less than they deserve. This time, love will move at the pace that respects your growth, your worth, and your personal evolution. As we wrap things up, I want you to remember that your journey through love is one of deep healing and transformation. Right now, the focus is on self-love and recovery, but there's someone from your past making a return. Don't mistake this for a rekindled romance with the ex who broke your heart. No, this is a person with whom you've already established boundaries, and their return is one of renewal, not relapse. This is your time to take what you've learned and step into the year of triumph 2025 with confidence. This year isn't just about healing past wounds, it's about embracing a future where love is powerful, real, and transformative. So, Sagittarius, trust the process, honor your journey, and take full advantage of what's coming your way. You are, without a doubt, one of the chosen ones on the path to victory. As you move forward, enjoy the ride. And, of course, if you've enjoyed this reading, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Zodiac Talks Tarot. Let's keep the cosmic conversation going.